Investing is a big part of managing your resources and making sure you can have a healthy income without spending a penny. And the best way to do it is to diversify your assets. Bonds, shares, and stock all are a part of a good so-called portfolio. But there is one special asset that holds extra controversy, but if played right, could be the thing that changes the game for you. That's right, we're talking about good old gold and silver. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you want to find out how to invest in gold and find appreciable returns, keep watching till the end, as there are some things you need to be aware of. As always, be sure to subscribe and leave a like down below. And with that done, let's get in. Now, gold and silver are perhaps the oldest tradable commodity all over, and they haven't really depreciated in value all that much. In fact, they've only gone up. The US dollar has lost 90% of its value over the past 100 years. The same is the case with basically every other currency in the world. However, gold and silver have only increased in prices during this time, and with them not being associated with any particular market or stock exchange, they are extremely stable when it comes to global crises like stock exchange crashes or economic depressions. Gold even hit its all-time high of more than $2,000 an ounce when the market was at an all-time low during the pandemic of 2020. Not to mention that even though gold is mined consistently, the amount of mined gold is much higher than unmined one, so it remains stable. So you can see why it is so desirable as an asset, since it is sure to not depreciate too bad in a crisis. By comparison, silver is an industrial material, and with innovation and demand, it can change in value. Not to mention it is a lot more degradable as compared to gold. However, both have good reasons to invest. Now, what about investment methods? Most of you are probably thinking about gold and silver bullions, or as they are more commonly known, ingots. They are pretty good when it comes to hoarding and safekeeping for difficult times. However, because of the value being inherently in them, they come with the risk of robbery or loss. A good option would be certificates, which are kind of like money checks, only with an amount of metal instead of an amount of money. This keeps it safer and is generally less risky. However, it does come with the hassle of selling when the time comes. By far the easiest method is commodity exchange traded funds, ETFs, which are basically an arbitrary amount of gold owned by a company with which your investment is attached. However, these don't involve ownership of the metal, so in case you need the actual gold, you can't trade for it. Instead, only currency transfers are allowed. Other than these, you can invest in mining funds and make your own gold, or just go about buying other precious metals, like platinum or palladium. As we explained earlier, they are more suited as a diversification tool instead of a full-on investment. Although stable, they are subject to the whims of hoarders, who might want to sell or buy at any time, causing a sudden unpredictable shift. If you hold a good amount of other stock, however, precious metals are an awesome way to make your own portfolio extensive and make sure that you can survive an entire market crash with a significant portion of it intact. Well, guys, that were all for today. Hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and I'll see you next time.